My dear Patreon and Telegram subscribers, welcome to the November edition of the Astro-based price trajectory. What can we expect? I would say that there are enough bullish aspects this month, as you can see also in the general monthly video, and we can hope for recovery and growth. November 14th and 18th will be key for Bitcoin, and important is to watch out the ETF related flows. So let's go into the details. We do have the PDF attached, and you can check here the specific aspects of the Astro for BTC. And it is an eventful month, as we mentioned, and here you can see the aspects that are bullish in the mid of the month, but the beginning of the month is a bearish aspect, basically. It's a pump-dump pattern, but usually we get also the upside, so it goes basically fast. It should go faster, and I think here we can have a bigger correction. Just be advised of this. It could happen also a bit earlier. But I think overall we should lean bullish for the second part of the month at least, and in general we will also see the shape of the trajectory in a moment. So on November 14th we do have a long-term bullish low intensity aspect from Neptune, triggering positive sentiment towards Bitcoin and causing an increase in the market cap. And we have also a long-term bullish mid-intensity aspect from Uranus, causing volatility around this date, and local peaks formed around this time are usually not sustainable, but for sure we will get some peaks. It could be a very fast development, like in the first days of October. So be aware of that. So what can we see here? So we go from here, we will have a correction. I think it would be rather later in the month, because this is a long-term aspect. So basically here I have the days of the month from the 1st of November to the 30th of November, and I have this point system which measures the astrological intensity of each and every day. I have a system with intensity for the positive and negative influences, and I take into account also the hourly aspects as well. So therefore you see this. It is quite volatile, I would say. So here, based on energy, yes, this is not money. I would like to tell you exactly how the money would play out. So I assume that on each negative and positive aspect we have a constant flow of money, and this is proportional to the intensity. Of course there are cases when this is not the case and the reality is not that simple. It's an approximation of reality. You find all this in the introduction for the new ones. To have a text explanation, you have also a video explanation to it. The thing is that this is the way the energy would really play out if the money would flow constantly according to their intensity. And some correlation to it usually exists. Of course, we can be a few days off because we have the weekends, we have also legal holidays and so on, and also days when consolidation happens, especially before big announcements, there is no move of money. And we see here around the 12th, I would say, a dip, and this is triggered by the aspect from the 1st of November, because this is a long-term aspect. It's 10 days before, 10 days after, so it is usually factored in before and after. And I do think we will get this sideways price action, then we will get a dump. This could be significant. It's not really 40 points, but it's there, so we can see that. But then again, from the dips we will go up to 42 and then to 80. This is a big change in energy. So my point is that this mid of the month, at least based on astrology, and if we have the institutional money flowing, we can see a nice increase here in the second part of November. So I see this energy of 90. I think this would be really key. This single one at 96, I don't know what difference it will make. But here, for example, between the 20th and the 23rd, it's interesting. Yes, technically for me, it's the 27th of November, so something in that area. I don't know if it's a weekend or not. So this will be basically a sort of top in any case in the second part of November based on the astrological influences. Then we will have a slight correction and we will go into December later. But like I mentioned, also in other weekly updates, the start of December is still good. It's still good, and you are really advised to watch out also the beginning of December. So of course it is a personal energy, a personal energy as well, yes, but also decision when to exit. It is very hard to say, but a energetical peak will be here end of November, also in the beginning of December. Then the energy will decrease. Will it continue in January? Yes, we do have some chances, high level. I didn't look into detail yet. I didn't compute this price trajectory, but for sure this is work for me in the next months. So this is what I wanted to share for November. I would like to say that also the beginning of December has very promising aspects. So it could be a local peak that is formed at that time. So in any case, in the first week, I would say, first half of December. So this is an important time to watch for. And I will provide more updates, of course, in the edition for December. Thank you so much for your loyalty, for your support, for your trust. I'm very grateful for that, and I wish you a successful trading month in November. See you.